Dom Soy. I gotta get one more. I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be back. Partially back. You say you don't know. Yeah. You already know who this is. Who it be is Greg G, and this is the Greg G Chronicles. Thank you guys for tuning in and fucking showing out. You guys, much love. Fucking big shout outs to all the homies and homegirls, all the folks, the fans, everybody who's out here. Really, shout out. You already know who this is. Who it be. Like I said, it's your favorite cousin, your favorite buzzing, your fucking Nemo, your Simo, whatever the fuck. Just call me your primo. Just call me your cousin. I don't give a fuck. Greg G. Anyways, you guys, having fun. Living life has been interesting. So let's get on to a topic. Fuck topics. Why? Because I plan to not come in here with a topic. What the fuck? I always try to come in with topics, and I think that's what everybody in life might do. I always wondered, because again, I talk about living in moments, and honestly, it was a lot easier being in my younger 20s, late teens, to just live in those moments. Hell, I talked to my lady about the stresses of this. Little shit, and it's not even stress. It's just like, more like, what do people talk about? What do people find interesting? Is it this bullshit that I'm talking about? Just the life of other human beings trying to figure out what the fuck do we find interesting, or what do we say to people that they might find interesting? How do we even begin to think something that's an original thought or idea, whether it be a joke, a fucking genius equation, a fucking something, you know what I mean? And yeah, there's also aliens that get involved with it too. Ooh, what? Aliens? Yo, what? Watch that Vlad shit. Watch fucking, you know what? If I'm dope enough, it's Vlad TV with some fucking scientist guy, and there's someone else. So I ain't afraid to talk about it, because if them scientist motherfuckers is talking about it, and they're smarter than me and maybe know more shit than I, obviously, I ain't tripping. It's out there. So if it's out there, if it's something and it's stuck there, some shit that the baby said from that song Bananas. Maybe I'll put a fucking link in that shit too. A lot of links in this shit, how we're gonna go. So, crack it open. You guys, before I crack, hold on. May you guys join me, and even then before that, talk man shit. I'm accepting to a lot of people. It's fun. But I really could give two fucks, because, if you don't fuck with my money, then you don't really fuck with my emotions. Unless you're fucking with something that does. But I mean, if you do whatever you do, I don't give a fuck as long as you kick back and crack open a brew. Crack open a brew. Preferably make sure it's a Coors. I ain't sponsored, but I just fuck with Coors, baby. You know what I mean? Shit, I used to fuck with Bud Light back in the day at Bud Light, SLPG Bud Light. But I don't know, man. Oh, fuck, I farted. Anyways, though. Keeping it G, I ain't gonna lie. Fucking, yeah, everybody farts, everybody shits, but not everybody has a sex change. Oh, I wish I had my drops. You know, I'd be doing my dancing shit. Anyways, though, but that's all jokes and fun. But to be honest, I could give two fucks less if honestly America thought like how I think every individual person thinks. Like, you know, you see them, you see people that you don't agree with, you're just like, all right, cool. Then you go home and talk shit. I've already said that before, but still, you know. But you know, I'm coming out here with no notes just because it feels good. It feels free. I use this as a therapy in a way. In some podcasts, and I've deleted them because I was afraid of cancellation. But man, if you're a human being, doesn't matter whether you're this, that, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, even the 10th fucking person down on the totem pole, you know. We all go through shit no matter what. So, hey, this struggle better make you fucking toughen up. I hate that even pussy niggas at fucking work, and I shouldn't, you know, any motherfucking pussy ass niggas at work. I heard that you can't get on motherfuckers. Like, if you're a boss, HR, and shit, you can't call a motherfucker a pussy, a bitch. You suck, go faster. You know, it's like, you know, I mean, you don't have to. I know how to use words that don't, but thank God I don't have to. So I'm good with running up on a motherfucker. Bitch ass, blah, blah, blah. What up, hum? Da, da, da. Yeah, I can get taken. Whatever the fuck. But full, don't be no bitch. This is what it is, you know. However, though, that being said, um, yeah, man, it's just off tangent. I was talking about those fucking, you know, thoughts and creations and shit like that, and it's hard to come up with thoughts that we have our own. You know, that's why I look up to other podcasters, other comedians, man. You know, rappers as well. I could rap. You know, I could spit a fucking mean 16 like you ain't ever fucking heard. If you ever listen, I rhyme uh, on purpose, on accident. Sometimes it just happens, you know, and sometimes I think, just make this rhyme. Because with rhyming, that's just cool. Some people can even say that that's like a fucking mental disability, you know what I mean? But hey, if rhyming words hella good is my mental disability, I'll take that shit. You know, because there's other motherfuckers saying other shit's mental disability. But hey, I'm cool. I'm just rhyming words, thirds, quirds, turds. Nah, shit. But but man, yeah, it makes me think about this shit and the whole Vlad shit that I've been hearing with aliens and stuff, and how we got man-made UFOs, and how, you know, the top of the top know, but just the top don't know, but the top of the top know. That ain't, doesn't include the president. It just gets above and out of people's hands. You know, it's kind of like Project X. You know, invite people, it's in the circle, everything, but now it's just out of your hands. Next thing you know, the roof is on fire, cars in the pool, fucking aliens are like bleed blue, bleed blop, bleed blurp. You know, sometimes, dude, I'm a big proponent of hidden in plain sight. And you know, I had a good talk with one of my homies, and the homie Mofo, my buddy Mofo, and we, you know, sometimes he gets out there, too out there for me, but I let him get out there. Why? Because when I was 13, I started looking up Illuminati shit, fucking just, you know, all that bullshit, right? And to me, it enveloped me. I was still rapping, doing my thing, selling drugs. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know. To me as a kid, it was interesting. It was different. It was like, oh, it could be real. I don't know, you know, but I believe, you know, because they would say shit before, you know. So that being said, with that, it made me think of like, well, I don't know. It's just crazy to hear grown men talk about that shit. Grown men just like me. But it's like, bro, I would hear this shit when I was like 13. Like, dude, I'm past that shit, dog. All that conspiracy shit, all that. I was 13 when I first ran into that. Luckily, I was just a fucking kid, so I just shut my fucking mouth and didn't say shit. And I was also too dumb to fucking even put 1 to 1 to 2, anything like that. So the math added up, but I just wasn't giving a fuck to actually figure out if that was the right answer or not or anything to it. But some shit added up. Um, so it's been interesting. Again, like I said, I'm a big proponent of hiding in plain sight, and me and my homie talked about that. The fucking aliens, the fucking deceit that the government does. This isn't a conspiracy podcast, but fuck it, I'm just winging it. You know what I mean? And I'm so sorry, you guys. If you guys drink every time I say and if I don't edit that shit out, you guys will be fucked up. You guys don't even know in the last episodes I put, I left them. But there are pretty much a good amount of episodes where I would go through every second, every millisecond, repeat to get those and. So bear with me. There may be longer and because I'm just thinking of shit to talk about, thinking of clues to connect. Because we're all trying to be dot connectors, find ourselves in this world, trying to feel like we're a part of something. And if you don't, then man, I feel bad for you, dude. I feel bad, like and with all this shit, because again, I'll bring, you know what, I'll bring it to my cousin Adrian. My cousin Adrian was the first motherfucker to say some fucking philosophical shit with me. And, he'd say with all of us, like we're all one. We're all one being, one deity. And we all are living the same life. We're just seeing it through each other's eyes differently. You know what I mean? So, in a way, once you understand that, because if we're all through a matter of space dust, stardust that came, whether you want to believe God made it or it's just a happily coincidence, I do believe that God fucking snapped his fingers, made shit happen. That's my thing. God made the Big Bang. How can you explain anything else, other than no otherworldly creature or deity to make something that's so vast, so infinite? Other than if someone can make something so infinite, then that fucking deity or that being God to me, that's just vast and out of this world, right? But he would say that shit, and I was like, damn, that's some shit. I feel it, but it's like, nah, homie, I'm me though. But it's like, no, you're not. You're you. You're a child dying. If a child dies, like, dude, if you don't feel it, there's a blog between, which again is why the autistic test threw me off. Empathy or sympathy, whichever one makes you feel in fucking position, right? So yeah, you feel it. Through youth, you may not. So I guess that's why I was like, dude, it was cool to hear this shit as a young age because it made me think differently, and I always thought different. And I don't know, man. I'll be through work, and I'm hearing about this alien shit and trying to find myself in life and trying to, not be godly, because when you try to go on a way, you end up fucking yourself up, or just when life is going good, some fucking throws you off, and then you gotta start all over, right? We're all been there, Fuck, things were just going good. And now I got hit with the fucking ticket. A ticket. This debt. I lost money gambling. I fucking smoked it away. Vices, whatever it may be. And it sets you back. Or just unforeseen incidences. But I'm trying to think of myself, to think of others, to be an altruist and try. And I know we all want to do that, you know what I mean? I heard a homie, he's like, bro, I feel like God sent me on this fucking earth to do better and to give, to other people. And I was like, dude, that's funny, because we're born on the same day. And I was like, I think that too. But I don't try to say that shit because it feels so douchey, you know what I mean? We're not Jesus-like, but it feels like, like I have something more to offer, to give to the people. Fucking cat. God damn it. Fucking cat was scratching at the goddamn door. Fucking A. I wanted to snap its fucking neck until I saw it was our little. I saw it was our little cat, you know. So I was like, oh, my little kitty, I'm sorry. You're different. I didn't know it was you. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm like, come here. But she's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. And then I was like, all right, you're good. Get your little fucking chunky booty out of here. Let's go, skedaddle, move on, go on and get. But anyways, though, you know, those kinds of thoughts, you know. But that seems being realistic or being humble. You know, it seems a little too crazy. Delusions of grandeur, maybe. But I wonder if anyone else that has had an Aries quality. Do other people feel like they'll do that? Are they altruist? And even that so being said, you know, from all this alien shit that I'm hearing with that shit being real, aliens are real, but aliens are fake. They're crisscrossing us. You know what I mean? And now because, you know, I can't, you know, with all this bullshit, how can you trust? You know what I mean? And so it's up to us to fucking figure out, like, hey, nah, fuck that shit. I don't believe that shit. That shit's fake. That shit's gay. You gay. Get the fuck out of here. No offense to all my gay homies, because I was just chilling with one of the gay homies, and it was good to see him. I was like, bro, good for you, big doggy. I was giving him mad props, mad praise. You know, that's what all fucking racists say. Or fucking, you know. But nah, you know, it's just a fucking word, and I'm sorry that that just happens to be the fucking word that happens to be the best word to say for dumb, stupidest shit you could ever do. And I'm sorry that that's just a sexual term that's been throughout. Hey, I'm a jock, I'm a homie, I'm a fucking guy. Me and me at the mall, let's go down. I'm a young jock, but I ain't wearing no blue dress. Thing. Anyways, yo. It just makes me think, like, how do you trust? What if this fool's telling us that so what he's saying is this guy on Vlad TV, I'll drop a link. Um, he's saying that aliens, we use human made spacecrafts because of what we got from the aliens, right? Right? So check this. I'm gonna learn you. I got that from the movie. Um, that so we're using that, but we're using that technology now to make a fake alien invasion and to make a one world globe thing, one world, one population, you know, new world order type shit, right? And that's where I'm a big back to the proprietor of Hidden in Plain Sight, because the guy, the fucking alien knowing motherfucking genius, was like, dude, the shit they had in the Jetsons, the cartoon show. If you my age, if you're 28 or whatever, and if somehow you're 28 and you don't know about the fucking Jetsons, young is 28. Cause I'm the youngest of the fucking millennials. Don't lump me in with those X's. Don't lump them niggas in with millennials, bro. We're different. But we all millennials got baby boomer Gen X fucking genes in us because we're closer and they just spit down our necks hella shit. But if you don't know the Jetsons, they were saying that shit came out in the 60s, but we had that shit in the 50s, that technology, that propulsion system and stuff like that. So there it is, hidden in plain sight. So I'm talking with my homie Mofo, and it's like, bro, I understand the creativity in human beings. I understand how smart we are. I understand that thoughts come out of thin air. I get that sometimes an idea comes and it's just as if it was given to you by God, by something supernatural. Maybe that's just a layman's term to say, I don't know, motherfucker, I'm just dumb and got lucky. I'm just a dumb idiot who got lucky because I like to ask questions or I like to say shit. Right. Yeah. In a way, look, to all the folks that know me personally, if y'all see me, if y'all are getting through this 17, 19, 20 minutes, I rap. And I would rap dope shit. I've rapped since let's see, I'm 28 now. Man, I've been rapping since I was like 14, 15. School for the homies and everything, dude. Crowds and everything. Not crowds, but like a crowd is like your homies and shit. Everyone's feeling it. Me and my homie Matt fucking Matt from way back, my childhood friend. We fucking ran into each other because I guess it was his part, somebody's party. We started rap battling, and that shit was fun too. It was kind of a little too much. I don't like rap battling because it's like, dude, I don't like dissing motherfuckers because if you're my homie, yeah, but it's like, nah, if I'm gonna diss you, I'm gonna diss you because it's all about war and shit. But it is what it is. Honestly, me and my homie Matt, we've been at it since we was kids. Me and him, fucking homies. If I see that motherfucker, I got his back for surely, you know. But we would always be we were the homies that like, we would have cussing contests at each other. You fucking faggot queer bitch. You porch monkey fuck. You fucking uncle raping shit eater. Whatever the fuck from any movie we've heard. We would take that shit. So we'd led up to rap battling. And he could rap pretty damn good. I'm actually pretty impressed. I was pretty impressed when we were in high school. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Because, yeah, he's a savage. He's just my homie. So anyways, though, we're creative like that. Was that brought from aliens? No. Brought from the dumb human mind. But when you start talking about the internet, Apple, iPhones, interstellar communications, radio wave signals, microwave signals, where did it come from? Not only that, again, plain sight, cartoons. You already know. They talk about the Jetsons. I think about all the jokes, little cartoons say, yeah, but what about the aliens on fucking Pluto? Or what about the aliens on Mars? Durr! Or the Glassbergs, hey, you fucking idiot. Don't you be telling people there's aliens on Mars. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, you're right. Hey, there's no real aliens on Mars. Hidden in plain sight. Like, all right, now the guy who said, hey, there are no aliens. But it's a cartoon. Insider Jobs. Greatest fucking Insider Jobs on Netflix. Greatest little animation cartoon. Probably second one to Futurama. Maybe it's Futurama and Insider Jobs. Because Insider Jobs talks to you about how there's the Illuminati. But the Illuminati is ran by the pop culture people. And then we got the deep state that's ran by the fucking senators or the fucking FBI and shit. And then you got so you got Illuminati, you got the deep state. Then there's a third one. Illuminati, deep state, and whatever, right? Hey, it is what it is, right? And I don't really like talking about this shit because it does sound crazy. But it's not that crazy, you know what I mean? Fuck, it makes me think like, what about the motherfucking homeless people with tinfoils where they experimented on? Are they those people that are like, man, fuck those fucking retards? They're just gonna who's gonna believe a fucking idiot wearing foil paper with their brain scrambled, speaking gibberish, and the only thing you can fucking say is aliens. You can fucking say, you see this gibberish? Oh my god, am I that fucking guy? Fuck. But no, no. But it's like, damn, man, who's gonna believe that motherfucker? Nobody. So that's where it's at. And then now it leads me to Futurama. Futurama, plain sight. They have spaceships. Hell, the craziest theory would be like the Earth doesn't spin, but all the propulsion systems that we got is what makes the Earth spin, that one's bullshit. That's far-fetched. That's just dumb. There's that I will believe in the fact that there's gravitational, bear with me, gravitational, oh my god. Hey, while y'all motherfuckers are laughing, fuck you. Gravitational pull. I was saying it right. No, I was saying it right. Gravitational pull and everything in the axis is and the circumference. But it's always neat to, like, me and my dad would have shit like these talks. Like, man, they say the Earth is stuck and we're all in the galaxy. But no, we're all just a whole solar system. It's like this can, right? This is this can flying through. Or maybe it might not be going like this, but it's just going that way for fucking ever. But guess what? Through all of our chunks and connectedness, we're all just moving. And I know it sounds hard to fucking figure it out, but every star is moving, right? All that shit. So I just figured, like, in the way that my dad was talking, and this is back in the day when we were kids, and he had family. He had an uncle that was in the Roswell shit called named Elliot. We call him Uncle Elliot. I won't say his last name. I don't fucking know, but I mean, well, I do know, but it's just Uncle Elliot. We would call him, you know. And I was fascinated because I was a child. I was my sister was like 4. I had to be 10 to 12, and I was like, dude, what about aliens? He told me to ask. And I'm like, dude, I want to ask. He's like, no, it was a helium balloon. And I was like, ah. But sitting there, I was like, I don't believe that shit, dude. I don't believe that. Helium balloon? Helium balloon? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking gay. But it's like, dude, what the fuck did you know? What the fuck did Uncle Elliot know? And I want to say he may still be alive, but damn it, dude, what did you know? Why did you just, I mean, obviously, bro, you're gonna fucking lie, but it's like, dude, we were in the butt fuck nowhere. I'm talking in a fucking side hotel in Chowchilla, California, bro. You're in Chowchilla, California in a fucking motel. And you go to Chowchilla now, there's shit around. There wasn't shit. Dude, they barely went into the fucking 2000s in like 20. They barely went into the 2000s in 2006. They were in 2000. So they were 6 years behind because they just barely got a McDonald's and a Chevron, bro. They were like, what? New highway, what? That's how to fucking cheap that shit was. But I was like, bro, we're in a dusty ass motel, just me and you, bro. You know, now thinking upon it, like, why can't you just tell me aliens are real? Even fucking humor me. He could have lied. But I think that's how secretive. Or maybe, who knows, because some people don't know. Maybe he was just knew what he knew and was studying his own science, that what he needed to do. You know? I don't know. But definitely it's very interesting to hear this shit. And with Futurama, I like to think that they get canceled a lot just because, not due to fan shit. Lord knows I've watched that shit so many times on reruns to fucking, not even so many times, but a good amount of times, more than you would think. I don't know why I love animation shows. You know, American Dad, Family Guy, Futurama, American Dad, Family Guy, Futurama, Simpsons when I was like younger, but fuck Simpsons, man. They predict the future and shit, but I just don't. I doesn't do it for me. It did. It just doesn't. But all those other motherfuckers do. American Dad's a shit. And that's one of the number ones. But Futurama is too. But American Dad for a whole different other reason. Because I just like Republican stand. It's just dope. But anyways, though. So it just makes me think like just, Futurama, did they get canceled because they kept saying too much shit that was too close to alien stuff? Because Futurama does talk about, you know, one world, one world order. So in Futurama, when you watch the show, they have the global United States of the worldica, some shit like that, U.S. worlda, and it's the whole world is one, ran by the United States. So is that pushing the One World Organization agenda? Is this podcast even going to be thrown out because of that? I don't know, because of what I'm saying, but that's what I think, and it's like, it makes sense. Shit, One World Organization. There's aliens. We gotta fight aliens, but now we make friends with aliens because if there's what this guy on Vlad TV said was that there's like basically a million or 100, either 100 to a million fucking species of aliens. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't say shit. R.I.P. Easy E. But yeah, man. So it's just like, what the fuck, dog? Huh? And I don't find it crazy. I was listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson. And sorry. I'm not bored. I'm just fucking heavy breathing and just and drinking dumb soy. Anyways, dumb soy threw me off. Aliens, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, the guy said millions, billions of species. had to pause because of goddamn cats. Had to go out. Lucifer, what the fuck are you, an alien cat? What are you, a fucking beaner cat? You fucking Mexican motherfucker. Oh, by the way, speaking of fucking legitimate, real aliens that are here on the earth, and not aliens, human fucking beings. Well, can we, you know what, man? I'm all about, and you know what, I don't mind extreme vetting now. I don't mind that Trump said that. Fuck that shit. We do need to stop motherfuckers coming in from the border and fucking shit up in this country, in the USA, right? And I'm so sorry that I'm from aliens introspective, but for right now, what I know we can fucking do, we gotta stop that shit, right? But, however, though, while we should have it right, allow people to access to citizenship, extreme vetting should be done. But if we got that alien technology, I think we could do it a lot fucking better and make sure no one's fucking terrorists. Because right now, if we can just stop the fucking fun and games, stop them terrorist motherfuckers who don't know shit, them drug dealing motherfuckers. Not them drug dealing motherfuckers. I like that shit. That's cool. Drugs is fine. I almost did a Crip Mac. But nah. This shit's just like, anyway, though, that ain't no diss, but still, shout out, C-Mac. That shit makes me laugh. You a funny motherfucker. But anyways, though, if we can have all this alien technology and we know this and that, then why do we gotta fucking throw oil drums wrapped in barbed wire line shit across the Rio Grande to stop fucking kids and adults? And I get it, adults, okay, cross at your own fucking warning. But kids, man, kids get swept up in there. And there was, it's just sad. And we got all this technology to help people, but yet we're not. You know what? I would much rather have a one world order that is about helping people and getting shit together and making sure we're good. And then let's go attack aliens. Because aliens ain't attacking us. Maybe because we're too stupid. Maybe they're just trying to stop us from destroying ourselves. Whatever the fuck. Maybe they're scared of us. Never thought about that. You know what? Scream. No, not Scream. Again, hidden in plain sight. One of the greatest fucking parody movies ever. Fucking cat. Anyways, fucking faggot cat. It's fucking that shit scratching, taking me off my thought train. It's a fucking alien cat. Government cat. Trying not to tell y'all the truth, brother. I hate this shit so much, man. Because it's like one of the things of power is to think on your own, but never say it to the public. Because if you say it to the public, you're going to be looked at as a fucking social pariah. Something different. But fuck it, I ain't the only one who's had these thoughts. And thankfully, there's a smarter man, smarter than I, billion, trillion, quadrillion times. Kill him first. Don't kill me. I don't know shit. I'm just an idiot. Wink. Let me try to say that without winking. Wink. But anyways, though, if it's gonna be a one world order, I'd rather have it to where it's like, okay, you know what? It's not because of a fucking fake alien invasion, because that's what they're talking about. We got fake spacecrafts because we made them from the aliens that we stole. We got real aliens. But then, you know what? It makes me think, well, another hidden in plain truth site. And again, to me, it happens to be a lot of cartoons, a lot of fake bullshit, that animation shit that you don't fucking get because it's a cartoon, right? Think about it. The Jetsons, the Futuramas, fucking the Simpsons have been known to call out the future a couple times. And I know, if you know, you've seen it. So, why isn't it that maybe, why we have so much problems and shit, that there are aliens, and South Park was right. And if you've seen that episode, Wednesday on this show, we got white people from the Caucasian planet, Asians from the Half-Asian planet, Mexicans from Mexation, and blacks from fucking Black Ashi, blah. No, I already said Ash. Dude, you don't even know how hard it was. I'm trying to think of different names. I'm sorry. Because, you know, from Black Estonia, or maybe Afrikaners, Afzana man, you know, some crazy shit like that. We got the Muslims from Muslimia, you know, we got all that shit, right? And aliens came and took over, right? They say Jesus could have been an alien. I don't know. I like to still think God and Jesus is Jesus, you know what I mean? Maybe Jesus got close to the aliens and learned some truth, but now the fucking Jewish people, the Jews. No, I'm joking. Not like that. Not like that. But like maybe there could have been a race of an alien who was like, nah, hold on, homie. I'm a fucking Jewishian, you know, from the planet. Fuck you. And they warred and battled with these people. And now, you know, what if it's what the U.S. and all the countries do right now in this world, but we're just a pawn in the scheme and the grand vastness that is the universe. Now, again, what another hidden in plain sight? Men in Black. Men in Black. Here comes the man in black. Woo woo. What's that, Bubbles? Who got your belly? Who got your belly? But what if it's that? You know, if you ever see Men in Black 1, I want to say, you know, Men in African American Clothes 1. Stupid. 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 Boo this man. Boo. But, aliens, they show the Greys playing marbles and shit with our solar systems. So what if we're just a little chess piece and we're just not in it yet? We're not in it to win it. You know what I mean? We're not in it to win it, but we're not in it to lose. We're just here. And what if we're just like the way our time works for us, just like a fucking snowflake falls for the fucking who's. Again, a lot of interesting plain sight shit that I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm crazy, but a lot of shit though. But what makes me think more of this is the fact that the guy said, "Yo, that Jetson shit that we talked about, we had that shit in the '50s, and that show was made in the '60s." So it's like, well, why the fuck not? If we got dumb retard Jetson spacecraft, but then later on now we got. Oh, Zordon, we need to get the Galacticals and blah, 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 and suck on their testicles. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Weebo. Schmack. But it is what it is, right? So why the fuck not? Does it not get more advanced as the years go on, as our technology goes, as we fucking hide shit more in plain sight? So, yeah, you know, Men in Black, our galaxies are being used as something, and maybe the time works different, like I said. So to where our universe has been going for millions and billions of years, right? From what we think, unless you're an extreme God-fearing, retarded, extra Jesus freak, and you're like, God made everything 5 years ago because of Mountain Dew. The Family Guy reference, if y'all don't know, but yo, shout out. As I flipped you guys, I'm gonna shout out. That was more like a fuck you, motherfuckers who don't get it. But now that you do, fuck you because you took too long to get it. Anyways, though, it's just some shit. So my thing was, and then again, just all of that shit, and makes us why do we have our religions? Why do we have all of that? Because I mentioned South Park and shit. They have Jewish movie aliens who make the world a fucking TV show, right? So you got Jew aliens. What if you got Beaner aliens? What if you got Caucasian? You know, that's why I started saying everybody's from a different world. Because what if that shit's true? What if from what our and then again the whole marble shit and then our pawn and maybe even with time them pulling out their fucking marble out their pocket to roll it and throw it and our shit cracks and explodes or does something. That's them playing games. And maybe when our world ends is because they fucking broke a marble. After all the years of playing marbles, you know, finally that one cracks. You know, but But to us, this is our life. This is everything. But to them, it's just the fucking game. Kind of like how we did, like again, like I mentioned, the snowflake, the Grinch, and everything. There's other things like that, and it's just interesting, just to know that it could be a possibility, but it could also be a fucking front to just fuck us all, you know. Now, luckily though, there are aliens, but there are fake aliens, which is us. We've done it. Hell, Benny Hill and Ronnie Hill. It's a famous interracial couple. White man, black woman, beautiful couple. Back in the fucking 30s to 50s, 60s, 30s to 50s. They were old as shit. Olden times, but they still had shit. I watched 1947, and that's when, or not 1940, no, American Horror Story, and that's how they fucking had them being depicted as being taken by aliens. And now I didn't know about that. I thought that was just a show, but my uncle told me that was something real that happened. But now on that, it is something real that happened. But what they're telling, or what the guy from the Vlad series is that, oh yeah, no, the craft that took them was a human man-made craft, but used alien technology. So I was like, damn, that's just crazy. Only to find out that the the shit that you thought was true to be by being motherfuckers probably thought, nah, aliens took that 1 million billion quadrillion trillion percent, right? It was America. It was us. It is what it is, right? And I love that it's happening everywhere in the world. So, what that tells me, just like back in the day, and it makes sense with ancient aliens, historic texts, Bibles, and everything of people coming down from the sky, teaching them ways, teaching them things. It's pretty interesting to see, and maybe that's what it is. And in a point, back then, maybe they needed us, or we needed them to show us a way. They're like, hey, let's push these fucking retards there. Hey, you know what? Fuck, let's just say, what if they're playing games with us? What if we're just games to them? What if they're like, all right, fuck, fuck. Fucking Pussface took the fucking whole Eastern African coast right now. Fuck. Hey, dickbag, what are you gonna do? And you know what? What if their names like, what if curse words like the most insulting words we use, dickbag, fuckboy, cunt, bitch, fucking faggot. I'm not gonna say the hard R, but hey, my nigga, there might be a guy with a soft day out there. But what if all those are names of aliens and they're like, fuck it, man, just fucking use our names and make them funny, make them fucking whatever. Make our actual names, whatever, fucking something in their planet that they won't fucking know, but they'll say it all the time. You know what I mean? People love to curse, people love to do stuff. So I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Going out there, seeing what spits, what hits. This is just fun for me. Because I've just been wanting to chill, kick back, man. I've been thinking too much on this shit, and at work, motherfuckers be like, yo, you good? And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just thinking on my pod, dude. I got my headphones in. I listen to my music all the time. So it gets numb to me. Like, all right, my music, same. Even new music, I love it. But it's like I need to listen to some introspective shit, some fucking history, some fucking future shit, some fucking alien shit. You know what I mean? But it's what I listen to. You know what I mean? So it's like, but now I'm just riffing, and it's like it's cool. I don't feel like I got a plan. I don't got to plan shit. I'll be off topic. I don't give a fuck. But listen, motherfuckers, these aliens come through though. I don't give a fuck. Hey, you better take that shit as that false fucking coming of Christ, because they're gonna come at you thinking that shit, but kill them motherfuckers. Fuck these aliens. This is a Earth. I'm a motherfucking American, and fuck that one world shit, bitch. We're different for a reason, so we cannot become one. Yes, we are one in the human race and everything, but fuck no. It's our flaws, it's our differences, it's our culture that all makes us different. But again, That's the sad thing. What if it's the aliens that been fucking with us? But I refuse to believe that. I just think culture finds. I'm no, not after the shit I said. I'm saying aliens probably did, but it's already ingrained in my system to where that's us as humans. You know what I mean? It's ingrained. Fuck you, bitch ass aliens, motherfucker. You didn't do this shit. Just like Egyptians fucking covered up fucking eat other shit from the pyramids. Like, fuck you, motherfuckers. That shit's ancient. We need to do different shit. We need to think on our own and be ours. So yeah. I mean, fuck, who's to say that the Sphinx wasn't another fucking portal, and that's why they changed the face. That's why they did it, because they knew if they broke it down or changed it, morphed it in a bit, that stone would have no more use, no more power, you know. And yeah, so it's been pretty fun. Just these conspiracy theories, man. It's stupid. Um, and it just makes me think like, dude, I think all this crazy shit at work, and who else thinks of this shit? Sometimes I wish I could be blessed to just think of nothing and just be so happy as to come to work. And I do that, come to work. I don't sing and dance because I got shit to do like this. So it's like, all right. And another reason I don't sing and dance no more, my voice, man. If I'm fucking singing and dancing on, I'd rather be with you, who, yeah, baby. Some shit, and that doesn't even sound good, but yeah, I'd rather be with you. My shit's already gone because I've been singing these past 2 days. So it's like, fuck. I can't be singing like that no more. I gotta be fucking saving my voice for the pod. But, I don't know. Conspiracy theories are fun. It's all fun and games until you realize, oh shit, that shit's real. Man, go look that shit up. And again, with those thoughts, I don't know, man, and it's hard to explain to people at work. Like, man, I don't know what the fuck it's like to just be like, yeah, like I do, because I pick in the moment. I do. I'm like, okay, in this moment, I'm doing this, doing that. But man, my brain escapes and it goes, and I'm gone. I'm like, fucking, I reel my best self back in. And, it's like, woof, you're getting out there, big dog, in your own mind. And it's like, dude, do other people do that? Or are they still too young to where they haven't experienced life yet, like enough life? Because there was a difference. Yeah, you're 21, you're 22, but you ain't 28. And I ain't. And I am 28, but I ain't 67. I can only hope to maybe make it that long. I want to. I want to make it further. I want to make the 87, 99, 100. Done. I don't mind dying, but I want to live a good life that way, and I don't want to get Alzheimer's or fucking Parkinson's or fucking, shit like that. Maybe we'll one day have that technology, and I know we do, which is horrible. And, I don't know. Life is tough already without having to think about all this extra shit. And sometimes I wish I can just not think that extra shit. It doesn't drive me nuts, but it does get me a bit kerfuffled, combobulated. I'm trying to make up my own word, but I'm not that. I get kerfuffled. Nah, I think I've heard that somewhere. I get fucking dookie whopped, homie. I get dookie whopped. That's what I'm saying. I get dookie whopped. I get dookie whopped with all this shit going in my brain, bro. This dookie's just whopping on me. Whop, whop, wham. Oh, by the way, fuck Young Nudie. I don't fuck with that fool. I'm not gonna hate on his success. I just don't fuck with him. I like it, whatever. I just don't fuck with it. Let him be. But I think I finally found a song that the aliens, alien, nah. This mother, I just think I personally with this motherfucker made, I just don't fuck with it. And I try, I heard it, and I hear it. Joe Rogan talks on it. Some other motherfuckers, people. It's like, nah, that ain't my guy. I'm a little Plum, Chief Keef, other motherfuckers, Migos. Whatever rapper that you thought or group that you thought fucking sucked and was garbage It became good. I liked, so I was like, fuck, why can't I get into this? Am I getting to that point? Am I at that age? But no, maybe I'm at that spot mentally to where what I liked is what I liked, so I still like it. Maybe anything that sounds like it, I do. I don't know. Rumble's been cool. I don't know. Nah, maybe I just don't like it because I haven't heard anything other than what. Honestly, that's all I heard. With Gucci Gang, I would hear Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. My bitch love doing cocaine. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. And I was like, damn, that's cool. Cocaine, wedding ring, cool. But from all I hear from that young nudie is that one song, what. And I want to, and you know what? I'm just mad because my ass is old. First thing I do is just pick up the phone. If y'all don't get that reference, then you ain't with the culture. But it is what it is. I guess I'm old culture. But if the aliens, let's just fuck around now. If aliens came to this motherfucker and said, "Hey, in your dream, we're gonna give you this beat, this song, it's gonna be a hit. Indoor plumbing, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be big." But garbage, hate that shit. It sucks. Suck a dick. To the people that I don't know. Try to be so polite to a kid who showed me the song, and I was like, I want to shit on this shit so bad. I did that. Yeah, all right, but it ain't my shit. Like the politest way, but garbage. But yeah, aliens, all of that shit. Can't believe I've just been riffing on this. I've been having fun. Like honestly, dude, this is fucking so much easier. It's just coming in unplanned, cause that's how I used to do them. But then I felt like, you know what, man, I need to bring something to it. But I guess it's it. Bringing it. Education, aliens, fucking conspiracies, TV shows, it's all there. I'm just wondering if, if they're going to do that bullshit where we got to be like, oh my God, the enemy of my enemy is my best friend. So Wonder Twins all unite so we can fight the fucking aliens that are in on it too. Because it's one thing I was hearing though is that aliens fuck with us and don't do shit or whatever because if we set off nuclear bombs, setting off a nuclear bomb unleashes some sort of crazy chemical that goes into the air or some crazy static shock type shit. Some crazy, you know what I mean? Something insane. And that is able to disrupt alien technology. And it doesn't just fucking end, like it just goes. I don't know what the fucking parameters are to it, but us launching atomic bombs fucking fuck shit up. Speaking of atomic bombs, I just found out the atomic bomb shit that we did. All those 1950s atomic bomb videos where the wind is blowing and the houses are getting ripped apart. Fake. Because he's like, no, that's bullshit. Why the fuck is the camera there, especially in the 1950s when we didn't have that zoom in technology? How's the camera fucking 10 feet away? 20, 30, 40 feet away from a fucking nuclear blast, motherfucker. That must be the craziest shit in the world. And maybe alien cameras. No, bitch, no. Big, retarded American cameras that we figured out from small alien shit that we've had to fucking retrograde and make a big, stupid camera, right? Retarded. But I guess, though, yeah, all that shit was fake. The bombings. I don't even know if the moon landing is real anymore. I used to think it was. I don't give a fuck about the conspiracies. But now, nah, that's just fake. That's just fake. I like playing with it, but I was like, man, we went on the moon. We had to have been on the moon first. Just to show these fucking Ruskies what's up. Shout out to Rusev, though, WWE. He's the man. Rusev is cool. I fuck with you, and your bitch is hot. Your wife is hot. I split that bitch real quick. Anyways, though, that's about it. Aliens are real. They're fucking. We've been knowing about this shit. It's been in plain sight. TV shows, all that bullshit, cartoons, fucking whatever. Um, yeah, fake aliens, real aliens, they're there. So, fuck with your boys. It's been a fun little conspiracy theory thing. Not even conspiracy theory thing. Well, on my own, on some. But is it really conspiracy when this shit's coming out? And what else is gonna happen? But fuck the one world order shit. Y'all could suck my dick. Tune in, tune out, whatever. Y'all. You already know who it is and who it's been. This is Greg G, and this has been the Greg G Chronicles. Peace.